Ffion Griffiths has been deaf since birth. From a child to a young adult, getting mental health support in Wales has been difficult. With no clear pathways and many barriers, eventually Ffion had to travel to England to get the help she needed.
It's really frustrating because deaf people in England have more opportunities. That it means they can be treated, they can get better quicker. But for us, how do we do that? How can we expect to recover if we don't have access to the services or any pathways for us to actually follow to get the treatment that we need in Wales? So that's really frustrating.
Research has found that people who are deaf are twice as likely than those who are hearing to develop mental health problems. A new report by the All Wales Deaf Mental Health and Wellbeing Group has found deaf people face a number of inequalities when it comes to accessing mental health services.
What we've had in the past has been a few satellite clinics where staff from Manchester, London and Birmingham have come into Wales for short periods, but a lot of those services have dissolved. So people who needed hospital care have had to travel many miles away from their friends and family and effectively been somewhere with limited support.
The latest report highlights many GP surgeries don't know arrangements for booking British Sign Language interpreters, and patients are often not recorded as deaf in their primary care notes. The Welsh Government says it's setting out a new mental health strategy for people who are deaf or living with hearing loss.
Our biggest concern really is, going forward, is from now, people need more mental health services. If there isn't that provision in Wales and it isn't provided in Wales longer term, it's going to be more difficult and problematic for the deaf community because of that early intervention isn't going to happen.
Ffion says being able to communicate with a mental health counsellor using British Sign Language helped a lot. She hopes in future, deaf people in Wales will benefit from services much closer to home.